Uganda, my motherland, and my fellow countrymen, my name is Robert Kayanja. Happy Independence Anniversary. From the President to the peasants, we are all excited for what God is doing, pastors and politicians. Ugandans, we are independent. What is the purpose of independence? The book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your understanding. But in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path." We understand since 1962, our path has not been directed by the Lord because of the mistakes we have done, politically, constitutionally, militarily, economically. You can let that we actually, when we got our independence, we leaned on our own understanding. Independence has never been independence from God and only dependence on yourself. That's the mistake we have made, and many countries have made. They have separated themselves from God, and they've thought they were independent, so they can do whatever they want to do, say whatever they want to say, implement whatever they want to implement. The problem with that is that you look independent, but actually you are depending on others, because money and cattle on 1,000 hills belongs to God. Silver and gold belongs to him. No country can operate without silver or gold. If the Lord does not protect a city, they that protect it are doing it in vain. So security belongs to God. So when you think you are independent of God, I'm telling you, you're going to be depending on another man to sell you arms, to sell you whatever you will make. You'll be buying other things other people have made. So we depend on the European Union. We depend on the World Bank. We depend on IMF. We depend on other donor nations. Now the whole world is making another mistake. Instead of depending on God and being connected to God, they're now independently depending on China. China is also another country, and soon it can become another colonial power. Yes, it doesn't seem so, but whoever gives you fuel, money, vehicle, trade, commerce, and opportunities comes in a friend, but you must watch out, because no man will ever give you anything for free. That's a fact. Even God, when he gave us his only begotten Son, he gave it to us so that we might believe on him. No gift that comes to you for free. So, as we are celebrating our independence, let us not only lean on our understanding, but in all our ways, let us acknowledge God, for he will direct our path to prosperity. To prosperity, he will direct our path to wisdom, to knowledge, to development. I'm grateful Uganda is much more better than it used to be. Since 1986, President Museveni and others have done their level best, and we appreciate for that. But I argue the government, the parliament, the politician, the opposition, to lean on God. God will make us independent from all other forces that wants to weigh us down. It is my prayer, and I pray that you too become financially independent, because you are depending on the biblical economics. You are depending on the things of God. We are enjoying what we have, plenty bumper crops everywhere. Don't forget, because in 1986, we took food to the nation of South Sudan through AfriAid. As we gave $2.5 million worth of food to a country that was on the brink of destruction and hunger, God is blessing our crops and our lands into bumper crops. We need to do more, because we are a country that God has graced so mightily. My prayer is, let us be independent by totally being dependent on the power that is above. God bless you. Happy Independence Day.